Hey everybody, happy Tuesday. It's Kate here and welcome back to another Brooks Legacy story segment. We are back with Generation 3 with Marin. It is her birthday and everybody is back in Del Sol. So, yeah, I don't really have much to say on this one. Other than I hope you guys had a great weekend and you'll have a wonderful week. And I hope you enjoy. So without further ado, let's get into it. Marin is glad to be home. She's still struggling, but it's easier as time goes on, and being back in Del Sol is giving her a sense of safety she didn't have in Granite Falls. She's been keeping herself busy with the boring task of typing to finish her motor aspiration. She likes the new kitchen. It's warm in color, decorated for fall, and has a nice view, if you don't mind the city, that is. Therefore, 12 times 12 equals 144. Not bad, right? Dad helps Marin with her homework. They still aren't on the best terms after they got into their fight before the trip, but they're better now. He's still her dad, she's still his kid, they love each other and their family, yada yada. Mom keeps that lecture alive and well. Woohoo! Only 3 more scout badges to go! Good job, Marin. Love you, cuz. See you at your birthday party in a few days. Kay is still worried about Marin after the trip. For those of you in the know, no, she's not really okay. She's not sure she ever will be, to be honest. She's just glad to be home. And for those not in the know, don't worry about it. She'll be fine. Eventually. She thinks. Since it's her birthday tomorrow and Marin earned her A in elementary school, Hope lets her stay home and do whatever she wanted, even stay up all night. That was nice of Mom. She usually is a stickler for good sleep schedules. A midnight snack, a sleep potion, and sad, alien fuel-filled thoughts. But morning comes soon enough, as does her smile. She's home. She's safe here in Del Sol, and it's her birthday, which means cake, presents, and her cousins and uncle and aunt. Party time! But first, some alone time. Marin likes to pretend she's on a grand adventure somewhere, where there's pirates, oysters, fire. The great outdoors is calling her name. She's a beach kid. She knows it, even though she's never been. Del Sol just isn't for Marin, but she'll find her place eventually. And, since it's her birthday, she's only one birthday away from finding that place. But you know, she'll miss home. Just a tiny bit. Oh no, Mom let Dad near the stove again. He burned her coconut cake. Hey Dad, are you going to burn this one too? Kaysen said, "Happy birthday, Mar," and gave her a hug. And Oscar said, "I hear there's a special potion ingredient in birthday cakes. It's called Bigger and Older. Maybe Uncle Win put too much in your cake and you'll come out with gray hairs." Say cheese! One last picture as kids. Tee-hee! Catch you on the flip side, little brother. Shaka-laka-laka-laka-laka, brah. It's time for a birthday wish. I wish for adventure. All right, it's time to see what all this teenage fuss is about. Happy birthday, Marin! Oh, our first Generation 3 teenager. She definitely has a lot of her dad in the looks department, but all of Hope's attitude. Okay, being older is pretty swell. Or so Marin thinks, anyway. Being with her family was great. Marin may not always get along with them, but she's a Brooks, and the Brooks will always stick together. She'll remember that when she's long gone. Heck, she could probably go now. Wait, she needs a job first, right? And a place to go. Then perhaps get an A in high school and then find a place to go. Sure, the floor looks much comfier to do your homework than, sitting at the table. Sitting in that very chair that is clipping into your arm, Marin. There. Now isn't that better? She doubts her mom will approve of her first day in high school outfit, but she likes it, and that's all that matters, right? Not to beat up anyone who messes with her. She's kidding! Her mom really needs more help with this garden. It's a giant mess. Another thing Mom will disapprove of, but won't know until this post: jogging in the fall with the flu and a bra. Isn't Marin such a rebel? Don't worry, she'll be fine. See? Fine. Anyways, her mom did a big thing and became a global superstar. Blaze thinks it's super cool, but Marin thinks it's a bit of an invasion to their privacy, and, well, yeah. Being famous and all isn't really her cup of tea, but more power to Mom. And after a bit, when the fans absolutely surrounded them and it got hard to breathe, Marin brought Blaze over here to chill. She normally loves swings, but she knows Panda loves to go super high, so she forfeited her own swing time to push him even higher than he could go on his own. She loves her little brother. Eventually, they won't be in the same place, so she might as well spend that time, what time she can with him. I'm glad you're home, Cinnamon. So, confession time. Marin got mad at Hope before they left for her ceremony because Cinnamon got scared and ran away because the TV shot out and needed to be fixed. Mom put out the missing pet alert, then posted about it on her social media, insisting that her loyal fans would find Cinnamon for them and bring her home. And Marin called that a bunch of utter plum sugar honey iced tea. Marin thinks her mom just wants more followers. Except Cinnamon was home with a note on her collar from a fan who had caught her in another neighborhood. Sorry, Mom. Fine. You were right. Happy? Human. I regret coming home now. Bubbles are rank. Dirt smell better. Marin gave Cinnamon a bath so that she wouldn't mess up any of the sheets. Stinky dogs mean more laundry and more chores. Which, why do they have to do chores anyway? Mom was super rich. Why not just hire a maid, gardener, and butler and stuff like that instead of making all of the family pitch in? What good was all that money and fame if you didn't use it? But fair's fair. Hey, Mom, I'm sorry for yelling at you earlier. And well, congratulations on achieving global superstar. You've earned it, and you deserve it. I love you. Hope may have cried a bit, and Marin may have felt bad. Marin can admit when she's in the wrong. Not that she's wrong a lot, but she was this time. Ugh, this is hard. Anyways, that's it for now. So, later, Gators. And that is that. So, Marin is now a teenager with all of the teenager drama. And she's most certainly a know-it-all. She's most certainly rough around the edges. I love her. I do. I also want to shake her like a rag doll. Yeah. I blame it on the fact that her mama was doing a lot of the Strangerville stuff when she was pregnant. So I just blame it on some of the voodoo going into the first child, It's like the first child and the second child switched, Because the second child is supposed to be more rebellious, but no, Marin decided to be Marin. Marin goes to the beat of her own drum. And, Marin is very much itching to spread her wings. I think she's got a little bit of senioritis as soon as she hit being a teenager. But honestly, it's more of like she just kind of wants to be normal and she's never gotten to be. And then the alien thing just screwed her over. So it's like no matter what she does, she's no longer ever has a chance to be normal, no matter how much she wants to be. And it's like she's kind of lashing out a bit for it, I mean, her mom's this global big time superstar, and like she sees her aunt and uncle and like her cousins, and Andy, at least to her eyes, always seems to have more time for his kids than like Hope has for her and Panda. And it's like, why? There's so much to do. Why not just hire it out? Why not just take the time? So she's struggling with that a little bit, and it's coming out in a variety of ways. And she's kind of blaming it on the fame as well. Um, Whether she's right or wrong, she's not showing her feelings in the right way. But that's always kind of been Marin, just a little bit. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this. Let me know what y'all are thinking. What do you think her plan is? How do you think this is gonna go? And if she leaves, where do you think she's gonna go? um, so yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this. Thank y'all so very much for watching. I appreciate every single one of you. And I hope you'll have a great rest of your day and rest of the week. Tomorrow is gonna be Blaze, and the next Blaze. Kason. And in the next week, we will pick up with Blaze and Oscar, and then that will round us out for November. God, can y'all believe that December's here and Thanksgiving is basically here? I'm like, what the heck, man? But anyways, yeah. I'll see whoever I see later, and don't forget, where the waters flow, legacies grow. Bye!